Hi. Again.
Hi.
I start them all this way. Don't
Hi.
I say hi.
Just like the viewers have surprised you in the
Oh,
in the act of recording.
hello. I didn't see you there.
Oh, I didn't see you come into the zombie apocalypse.
Welcome. Let me get some champagne.
I'm sure you're a real connoisseur, Scooby.
Champagne.
I like that guy's eye patch.
Yeah, I'm not. He's Mr. Marshall. I think the town is named after him. Or Colonel Marshall or something silly like that, probably.
The man's so nice they ranked him twice.
So this is kind of, I've got a bunch of little, like, errands to do here. Just clean up little infestations to clear and ferals to go hunt and stuff. And Marcus was sad, which,
Trouble on the right flank.
like, I use Marcus a lot, so I'm not really sure why he was sad. But whatever.
Well,
We're
It's
visiting
like they say, war is a drug.
Undead Labs now. Yeah, he needs his fix. There's champagne on the table, actually. I'm not sure if you got that. It's
Look
just
at that.
top of the microwave.
Seems that you were prepared for us. Why, Miss Scooby, are you trying to LP at us?
There's an Xbox. Okay. I thought you might like this poster.
That's racist. Wait, it looks like Bigfoot's got a gun.
Yeah, I don't... I don't know.
But the movie's about a family that hunts Bigfoot?
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
It's like Harry and the Hendersons, only not.
I think maybe I'll just watch Harry and the Hendersons.
I'm not. I'm not gonna watch that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, suit yourself. It's not my fault you can't enjoy the brilliance of John Lithgow.
Watch behind.
Well, he is nice, but it's just... I don't know. Bigfoot's...
Or fursuits.
Yeah, I think that's the... I wanted to point out we found a grenade launcher.
Which is
And-
awesome.
Yeah, and I couldn't show it in this video, but there is a reason that I was excited about that. So stay tuned for that. This person, I can't remember her name, but we've just acquired her, and she had a ton of points already in like cardio and shooting and fighting. So pretty much I've decided she was going to be my next power fighter. So I took her out with a gun and made her do a bunch of
Calling in an
stuff.
artillery strike.
Duck and cover, folks.
So much for Maya, too.
Yeah, well,
Got zombies coming in.
watch how quickly Marcus takes out this big one.
Target's good. Here we go.
It happens kind of fast.
Package inbound.
Alright, I'm
on
watching.
your pod. I say again, on your pod.
Whoa! How? So... Oh, whoa.
Tell Eric
Sorry,
he owes
sorry, Marcus. Sorry.
Okay. So, it was cool, kind of fell apart at the end there.
Yeah.
When you got set on fire.
You can't actually lose trust once you've gained friendship with somebody. Then you're their friend forever. So who cares if I set him on fire?
Can't just wade
Wow.
in like that.
That's kind of a double standard there, Marcus. You're the one who ran into the artillery strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, he did kind of cave in a big in skull.
He
like,
did.
no worries.
He was kind of focused. He didn't
Just
see.
one shot. Split him like a melon. That was amazing.
The power of Marcus.
Such a badass.
We're on a feral hunt, and
Okay.
Ed is just gonna take care of this guy.
Better get ready.
Just like, how's it going?
Keep going.
Name's Ed.
Got him.
I've got a wakizashi!
Yes, I
Whoa, okay. Alright, so...
Do you remember what I
The
promised?
nerdy account. Yeah.
Ed?
Oh, great. Ed's got the katana.
Yeah. So this is his little ninja montage. It's gonna happen.
All right, be ready in a minute.
There's what I was doing before with Marcus was bringing him along to clear out a bunch of houses for supplies and stuff.
Break its fucking
Because
skull.
if you're on a mission with somebody, then older missions won't expire and new missions won't pop up. So it's a great way to kind of cheat if like too many things are happening, if you've got too much to do, to keep the game from kind of progressing on you.
That is pretty sneaky. Way to use the game against it.
Yep.
God, I just can't get over Ed and his dorky haircut and his stupid clothes and his friggin' katana.
And his old face.
And his just Willem Dafoe-esque face.
I like that little spin though. And you can't actually cut the legs off those guys, so you have to kick them. The army guys.
Right.
Perf. He does like a little bark sometimes when he... Not that one.
It's his battle cry.
Yeah.
Roof, roof.
No, he's not doing it. Pace yourself. He hasn't been touched. He hasn't been hurt at all. In this whole thing. Usually they'll comment on that, but he didn't. To be like, you were untouchable out there.
You're like a whirlwind of death.
You and your katana.
You say you're an accountant? That's amazing. You're like a samurai of old.
He's keeping count of all of his kills.
He's notching his belt, and
Yeah.
eventually his pants are gonna fall down.
Let's get the hell out of here. Lead the way.
He's just gotta hold it up with twine.
Let's do this.
It's the solution in the zombie apocalypse. We've now switched back to the other lady, and I'm showing here, now that you can put rucks in trucks, you can cheat, kind of,
Okay, free and clear. Okay. I'm
rather
free and clear.
than bringing
See you soon.
all of your supplies home to base, you can stow a whole bunch of them in a truck. And when you're ready to use them, you just pull the truck in. So rather than have an overabundance of construction supplies and have them degrade every day, we just keep them in the truck. And then when we need them, they're there.
Okay, sure.
But don't the trucks, like, despawn, or...?
No, nope. They're always, their game remembers where they are. The only time you might have a problem is if you park too many vehicles near each other, they'll relocate one. They'll say somebody took it out for a
Better
joyride.
make it count.
So just make sure not to park it, like, near a whole bunch of others, not in, like, a cluster.
Huh.
What you used to have to do if you wanted to do something like that was just dump the rucks in the street. You know, not take them into base. But then sometimes your people in your base would go retrieve them and bring them back. So this is slightly more fail-safe.
All right,
She
you're safe. Let's
has
go.
Thanks for coming to get
built
me.
up
I'm ready to leave now.
like all her shooting now. Oh, very quickly it showed that Lily was gravely ill. She was green. But she's not going to die on you because she's essential, so
Oh, okay.
that's too bad. If other characters become gravely ill, then sometimes you get a special mission. But we're probably not going to see it because it's pretty rare. Also, I have
I
an
see.
infirmary. That's the point of the infirmary, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Was.
Oh, there's Hot Mom.
Yeah, Dominga has a
Most
story
of the time,
about
I thought it was
dads.
My mother or a stranger come to steal his money. I don't know if you knew this, but nursing homes, hospitals, places like that, they were some of the worst hit early on. So I hear this commotion out in the hall, and I go see what it is. And these things are just
Dominga, you are
dragging
depressing the hell out of me.
people, ripping at them like dogs. With
I don't mean to
scratches
sound
on
cold, but Jesus Christ, don't you know any knock-knock jokes?
Yeah.
And I remember
This is a
very
really
clearly
long
there was
story.
a
She's kind
moment
of spilling her
before
guts.
lunch when I could have bolted for the door to my dad's room or the door to the courtyard. I left my father with those monsters. I ran
She's
away
also really
as
focused on
far
telling
and
that
as
story.
fast as I could, and I tried to tell myself he wasn't really my dad anymore. That everything
She's
that
full
made him
Nelsoning
him
a
was
zombie, and
all
she's
wrong.
like, so yeah, I left my dad to get ripped apart.
Yep.
I never
Hot
told my dad
moms.
before now.
No daddies.
Yep.
These are two little in-jokes. Proposition 18 was something, but Richard Grimes is obviously Walking Dead. I think
Yep.
there's been like 3 different sheriff proposals, so there must be some sort of sheriff election. So this is Focus Aim, which is when you've activated it, it will use up your stamina bar, but time is slowed down so you can shoot more zombies.
Wow. There is no spoon.
The better you are with the weapon you're using, like rifles, the farther away the snap aim works. So those zombies didn't even notice that I was there because I killed him so fast. I'm gonna do it again.
That's crazy. This is like some Red Dead Revolver shit.
Yeah, it's fun. This is why guns are fun in this game. It just takes effort to get here. And
Yeah.
that's
bullets.
why you only really bother doing it with characters who have some sort of gun specialty or increased shooting XP.
Yeah.
So, because it's faster.
Mm-hmm.
This is our big fire that we've seen. One of them was a helicopter crashed into a house, and the other one is a school. It's really hard to see, but it says Cronenberg Elementary School.
A few more outposts would give us more
Nice.
safety net.
And that is reference to a director.
Yes.
Yes.
Canadian, I believe. I think Cronenberg's Canadian.
For some reason, elementary school has a football field.
Because elementary school football playing tykes are adorable.
Oh!
Just all toddling around with their giant bobbleheads and their huge pads just falling over.
Lawton's not going.
Didn't end up doing them much good in the end, though.
That's one of the perks of having.
That is actually really sad.
I'm telling you.
I'm just
Maybe-
imagining little zombie football players trying to bite through the face guard of their little helmets, just like...
Oh, I'm imagining grown-ups searching the elementary school for weaponry and just finding kid-sized stuff. Those guys out in the hall were complaining about not having food. These guys in here are just,
How's it going?
I'm eating beans and apples.
Because these two tubby bastards have eaten all the beanie weenies.
Wiener cheese.
Fuck. Can you imagine somebody left just a huge stockpile of wiener cheese in the Alamo?
Who would have thought about checking a restaurant
That
for
was
food
our wiener
supplies?
cheese! You bastards!
Oh, I got some wiener cheese.
You got your wiener cheese right here, you son of a bitch.
Judge
Better be
Lawton,
important.
What's
reading
up?
a
Just
book,
sitting on the
Mario
floor.
Cruz, and here's a name.
Hey,
Dante Cervantes. There is no way that's his real name.
Feel like
He just lied when he got hired. My name's Dante. Dante Cervantes.
It's a zombie apocalypse. It's time for a new beginning.
I hate to see the old girl like this.
Marvin Spikowski, your new life begins today.
Been on rough times for a while now. But it used to be a damn fine place to live. Raise a kid.
Sure.
I love
My
wiener
wife didn't
cheese.
agree, but
Oh man, this is great. Free
Heaven.
guns, a cool new name, all the wiener cheese I can scarf down.
didn't like it when I became
The
a
zombie apocalypse is great.
say?
She finally had enough a few years back.
And one zombie was just really mad at your truck.
Yeah.
Said it was
Oh, fuck your car!
I'm sorry to hear that.
This conversation's kind of weird because it's clearly just using recycled dialogue for the playable character, so it doesn't always make... her response doesn't always make sense. But the deal is we're supposed to be helping him clear a couple of infestations to make the area more secure.
Keep lining up. I'll keep
Oh, yeah.
knocking you down.
So that's what we're doing. Except I've been pushing her pretty hard, so you'll notice she's running out of stamina. And you can temporarily refill some of it with coffee, as we've seen, or trucker pills, or there's a couple of it like soda. But again, it's only temporary, and then when it runs out, generally you've lost another notch of stamina by then. So I'm trying to keep her out of the fighting because it's a limited resource for her now.
Yeah. Oh, the hated caffeine crash.
So she's letting these guys do most of the stuff. I like how they gave him a bald spot.
It's not often that you see balding characters who are not comic relief or cannon fodder.
I mean, he does have kind of funny eyebrows, but
What is this music?
it's just the lots of zombies music. There's a couple of different tracks.
Really?
That,
I must
yeah.
have just had my video player turned so far down.
Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty epic.
I think there's 2 different tracks that can play. Why'd you shoot that guy? He was completely armless.
Oh no! Come on. Oh,
Sorry, he was only mostly armless.
he was partially disarmed.
I like these screamers actually because they're nimble. They're like, oh, you're gonna jump out the window.
I gotta tell you, if I tried that, I would have many broken teeth. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're
You
gross.
just land on your face.
All lined up.
Yeah, I'd just like try and hop over it, but catch a toe and just be like, wham! Oh, God. The pain is bad, but the pain of looking uncool is even worse.
You kind of have to wonder, like, what about their
courthouse for protection.
physiogeny or whatever made them lose both their arms? Made all of them lose both their arms?
City council was
You ever yell so hard that your arms fall off?
police station was overrun.
No.
Chaos.
Oh, that's a relief, I suppose.
No, I can't say that.
It would probably raise some questions about how you were able to play a video game for
Yeah.
the internet.
My feet.
Oh man,
That's been done, right?
I blame Vicus.
Excuse me?
You know how it is. Some people, you ask them to go without for a little bit.
This is the shortcut. Normally, to get to the building on the other side of the gorge, most people, I would think, go all the way around on the roads.
Suckers.
But you can actually cross the river. Not this way, because I'm like, was it this way? No.
Whoops.
There's a log. It's actually easier to get out and just walk, because you can climb the cliff, but...
But you're stubborn.
decided that driving was important.
Yeah.
So we're going mudding. In my 4x.
That's right. Your crew cab.
Go up the hill?
Whoa.
Almost? Oh, careful.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
These things got the climbing ability of a Skyrim horse.
They're not as good as falling, though. At falling.
No.
Yeah, sorry. So,
Mayday, mayday.
as soon as you arrive at the second infestation location, you get a mayday call
Don't know
to
how long we can hold out.
go rescue somebody someplace
Help's
else.
on the way.
Ooh.
We can deal with
But I decided to clear this infestation anyway because I've actually got one of my people in here. She was waiting for a... You know how they'll wait in a house or whatever for like a feral hunt mission or something?
We call that the Omar Coronado maneuver.
Oh yeah. So I'm like, well, if I drive away, then she might get killed or something. So that's actually that can happen in this game if the character is if like some random like NPC is in the active game area, then they can get killed. So like if you're too close to them, zombies can bring them down. But so actually the best way sometimes to save someone who's in trouble is to like get in a car and drive away from them as fast as possible. so they'll like despawn, or the zombies will despawn. But I decided to clear these out because it was an infestation and I would have to clear it out at some point anyway. And this way I've got two guys helping me. So. And I only had like 2 bullets, I think, so I couldn't shoot them all.
So it's Dropkickerama.
Yeah. Functional Maya has saved spiritual Maya,
time things started looking up.
so I think it's time to go.
This is getting too complicated. Too many Mayas. Can we contrive to have one ripped in half again, please?
Maybe?
Oh no.
Thanks. We owe you big
I like how the travel agency had a big poster for Wichita. Like, that's a huge tourist destination.
Call it a day there.
Okay, we're going to Wichita.
Stations can wait a while.
So we saved this lady. And then they're like, I'll just run off.
I'm picking something up.
Just like, okay, bye.
I want home now.
Damn it, people, how many times do I have to tell you? We need
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
We're trying, but there's no good place.
We are
to
getting a
post
notice that
sentries
there's
around
another mission over at the Grange.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Grange?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Another one of these.
Yeah.
What's up,
but
buddy?
instead of going to the Grange, I went and got some more construction supplies from all the way across the map.
Scooter Brothers! Holy, that guy's a champion. He's gonna have no knees left.
Mm-hmm.
Can we keep him?
Well, we'll see. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of For how long?
I'm gonna call him Harvey.
Harvey.
Hangin' Harvey. How's it going, Hangin' Harvey? Ah, you know, just hanging in there. Ho ho!
One thing the game hasn't really addressed yet is how extensive this zombie apocalypse is. Is it just Trumbull Valley? Or is it wider than that?
I hope it turns out this is all a reality TV show.
They've just inserted zombies in to see what people will do.
Yeah.
They're actually actors and you're just murdering them.
Oh no, they're real zombies.
Oh.
They just dropped them in the town. They're like, fuck
Okay.
this town. This is gonna be great TV. Just hang on a little longer, Harvey.
Just a little more. I don't know why this is so funny, but it is.
I like him.
He's got spirit.
A little bit of a bump there, Harvey.
Yep, we almost lost him a couple times, but
It's okay, I'm holding steady.
he's tenacious.
It's like they say, the angle of the dangle is, I forget what I was gonna say. I'm eating a lot of exhaust. Oh!